What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well today. I just want to do a little disclaimer before we start recording. As you can tell, I'm not very well at all. I've got a horrible ear infection. It's to the point now where even speaking is very painful. I can't eat food right now either. I can't even touch like my back teeth together without it being incredibly painful. So this one will be very, very mellow. So if you want to put this on whilst you're going to bed, then feel free to do so. It'll probably be some more ASMR vibes than anything else. I also can't wear headphones right now because the slightest touch, like against the side of my head around here, is just agony. So I'm going to be hoping that the audio records okay. I'll have it coming out of speakers rather than my headphones. If anything's messed up, I do apologise, but I thought I'd get all the warnings out of the way beforehand. So what we have here for you today is the newest Freeride compound up on MXB Shop. This is Suki's recent collection, or creation, sorry. He also brought us Candyland and Compression as well. I'm pretty sure I've done a video on Candyland. I can't remember about Compression off the top of my head. However, he says this just area boasts over 100+ different jumps, and just having a quick fly around, I would argue it's probably even 200. I mean, I suppose that is 100+. It's like when you're doing Lego and it says 3+ and you're 28 years old. That is what it is. Oh my god, that hurts.
For all of you passionate gamers, you can now get 20% off all G Fuel products worldwide by using code LINS at checkout. And for any of you motorheads looking for some new drip or apparel, use code MXPR_LINS15 fxrracing.eu to get 15% off. All links and codes are in the description down below. Enjoy the video and drop a cheeky little like and subscribe.
Okay, no smiling allowed either. You can see on the right hand side, I've just turned the max HUD map on, and there are actually timing gates around here. And I mean, I can see bits of track like this where I don't know if it's an actual track itself or if it's just a pre-designated way of hitting jumps. But either way, it looks very, very cool. There are some parts that look quite racy, like down here, like we've got a little roller section and jumps, and there's other bits that just look insane. I mean, pick your line and choose them, really. So I'm going to ride around maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes or so, see what lines we can find, see what we can hit, and just give you a little bit of a taster as to what this is all about. Yeah, so I'm having a little look over at my my OBS right now, and it does say that it's picking up volume. So I'm hoping it'll be okay. I mean, I can try and edit things in the process, well, in post, like after editing it. So I want to see, first thing first, I want to see if I can try and follow this line that we've got going around here. I mean, we've got some signs. That is right. That says wrong way. So I'm guessing we're going this way. Oh my god. The difference in the volume between looking forwards and looking back is unreal. Okay, yeah, I'll try and do my best with the audio. I apologise if something's a little bit off, but we'll see how she goes. So far, I believe I'm going the wrong way right now. We will find out as soon as we get to the top of the list. Oh, I've also just realised I don't have any settings on. Let me change that real quick. Right, we'll do a little take two again. Sorry, I had the 110 rear tyre on the Suzuki rather than the 120. So we've changed that now, and I just did also confirm the way we're going is correct. So there's one or two jumps here that feel like they flow the opposite way, but actually they are correct. I wonder, I don't think this will be one of them tracks that you can hit in both directions. I imagine that I'm also probably going to go the wrong way a couple of times. I'm not sure if I should try zooming the map in a little bit more than it is. Oh, here we go. We've got this little barnyard that we was jumping in and out of last time. Very, very cool addition there. Come down the hill. So I know that I'm meant to go up to the left here. I tried the right last time and it obviously had me going off the map. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please, 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 please. Okay, I imagine that would be a very, very detrimental area to crash on. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is set up to be a racetrack with gates or anything. Obviously, I'm in testing right now. Not in a multiplayer world at all, so I've got no idea, no clue. But I was quite excited when I saw this because I really enjoyed Candyland that he made last time. So it'll be interesting to see what he's come up with this time round. And he does seem to be the Freeride guy at the moment. Everything that he's released on the shop so far has all been Freeride related. And what I liked about Candyland is it didn't take you too many attempts of hitting jumps to get the right amount of distance. They all felt very, very straightforward, very normal. I think we have to jump here. Yeah, we do. Okay. A little bit tricky when there's bits that are like super close together. You don't know which bit you're meant to jump off of. But, this ear infection is absolutely taking me out of it. I've got maybe 4 hours sleep in the last 48-ish hours. It's not been ideal. I am struggling quite a lot. And I said to my dad last night, I was like, I have no idea how an ear can cause you this much pain. Usually I'm quite good when it comes to pain, usually. I mean, when I tore my ACL, when I tore my meniscus all at the same time, didn't need any painkillers or anything for that. It was just, you know, business as usual. But Hang on, that is actually really, really sick. That is very sick and very unique. I like that. I like that a lot. Shame I missed out that entire section, so I'll probably have to do another lap there. A little bit difficult to recover, I will say, if you make one little mistake. So you're going to have to spend a few laps just to really learn where it is that you're going and make sure you don't overjump things like this. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. The Suzuki suspension took it like a champ. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea how an ear can cause you this much pain. Like, I take it for granted, but you know, your ear moves no matter what you do. Any facial expression, like chewing food, anything, like your ear is constantly moving, and I had no idea about it. No pun included, no idea. Hey. I said to him last night I would generally turn back time and re-tear my knee rather than sit here through the pain again. The best way to like explain it is it's just like it's a constant, really, really deep, sharp pain. Obviously, any time like my heart beats and it pumps blood around your body and around your system, it like throbs like even sharper. So it's just constantly horrible. Laying in bed for about 8 hours straight last night, just staring at the ceiling, like nothing I could do. I mean, even painkillers aren't really touching the side. I mean, I'm not one to take painkillers, but I mean, we've got quite a lot of quite a lot of rubbish from all the painkillers I've been using. Oh my god, I'm about to fall off the map. So I'm recording this on Monday, and that's obviously the reason why I didn't stream on Sunday at all, even when I said I was going to. So I do apologise for that, and I'm kind of torn at the moment because I don't know if I'm even going to be doing the GPs that are today. It'll be yesterday at the point of you seeing this, which kind of sucks because I missed last week as well at Sardinia. I don't even know what this round is meant to be. I think I could probably sit there and deal. Wait. Was I meant to go left, or I was meant to go in this middle one? I could probably sit there and deal with the pain, but I don't think I could like sit and like listen to chat and have headphones on or anything. It'd probably have to be just like a no commentating ASMR type stream. I'll see how I feel when we get a little bit closer to the time, to be honest. Because the issue is, so these painkillers, I think they're kind of like the strongest that you can buy over the counter without any prescription at all. You can take them every 4 hours. The issue is, after about an hour, they've worn off again. Like, they actually do a pretty decent job for an hour, but yeah, after that, it's very, very, very painful. We will soldier on. I've got some sort of ear spray that we had to go up to the hospital last night to go and get, which was not fun. I don't like going to hospital in the late hours. I feel like a big inconvenience to everybody, but I couldn't sit there much longer. It was to the point where it's like I was sitting there just with my hands in fists. I didn't know what to do with myself. And again, I'm usually pretty good with pain. So yeah, don't take your ears for granted, is what I would say. Probably the most random thought of the day, but yeah, I would not wish this on my worst enemies. I really, really wouldn't. Okay, so this predetermined track is actually very, very difficult. I do want to give it another lap, another attempt, because I feel bad, because I've cased most of the jumps in rhythms, and it's very long as well, is your issue. So it's going to take you numerous laps just to get all of the distances dialed for the jumps, and I'll try my very, very best. Obviously, I'm probably in the wrong gear a whole bunch of the time right now also, just with the way the audio is. It's coming out my speakers, but it's so quiet. Otherwise it would get picked up inside the microphone, which is a little bit of an L as well. But let's just go a little bit quieter. Stop trying to chinwag as much, because it is causing me quite a lot of pain. Let's just try and get some flow going. Turn this almost a little bit ASMR-y. Again, I'll be very upset if the audio has ended up... oh! I thought we fixed the uphill physics. Come on, Pibose. Yeah, oh, God. No, I need to stop smiling. Smiling's probably the worst thing for me right now. I'm usually very, very miserable, so why am I trying to chuckle? Why am I trying to cause jokes right now? Go down here, and then I believe we take a sharp right. We do take a sharp right. And then round here to the left. Back up to the right. I'm going to check up a little bit, because I think I overjumped it slightly last time. Second step up as well. And then the third one all the way to the tippy top. And then outside here, because I went in the wrong lane last time. And we jump all the way over this bad boy. Drop all the way down here. Or come up a little bit short. I might still be able to get the drive. Oh my god, that is huge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna... Go on, get it. Dip front end. Dip it down. Yes, barely. I'm not even getting steezy at all. I'm just trying to actually like ride everything as it's intended to be ridden right now. I'm sure if you wanted to get a little bit steezy, you probably could do so. Again, it's just going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of learning, a bit of muscle memory. And then you should be a-okay. Where was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. I mean, just got to... Oh, God, I've done it again. Stretch it, please, please. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. I mean, you can see, you can see what the intended line is there. I'm going to turn around and hit it again, because I feel like I need to do that justice. But I love this effect here with all the cars and the ramp being placed on top of them. I'm going to hit this a lot slower than I usually do, so we're checking up there. A little bit too slow that time. Should still have plenty of speed. We do, to get up and onto that. Up and onto the next one. Channel in axle, little wheelie off the edge. Almost dropped it too early, that would have been straight over the bars. And then need to check up on this. Oh, I checked up too much. No. I say I overjumped it last time, so I wanted to slow down a little bit. But you can see we're kind of going around the outskirts of the track at the moment. And you can see just how much is on the, I guess let's call it the infield, that we haven't actually touched on yet. So once I finish this lap off, we're going to go do a little bit of exploring, do a little bit of experimenting and see what we can find. Got a little fast section through here. Oh my goodness. Hold on to everybody. Round to the left. And this jump, I'm going to check up a bit. Nice, much better than last time. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting a little bit steezy. Oh, God, no. Oh, fourth gear is just completely the wrong gear. I didn't know I was in fourth. I thought I was in third or second. So I don't know if there is like proper working splits or checkpoints or anything for this quote-unquote track that I'm riding right now. I'm well aware that I've gone off of it quite a lot, but I've not hit any of the splits yet. So then my question is, could you turn this into a racetrack if you wanted to? Or is it just like a pre-marked out trail where you can't really verify lap times at all? I mean, it doesn't bother me either way. I imagine the amount of people who would probably want to do a quote-unquote race around here is probably very, very minute. But it'll still be a decent shout, still be a good idea. Oh, we downsided that really well this time. Gone all the way over. Yes. The ramps actually give you a pretty decent trajectory. I know like ramps in this game are very, very hit and miss with the collisions and how they work. But these ones have been okay. I would not, 100% would not ever recommend you ride this track on a 250. Because I'm struggling on a 450 on a lot of these jumps to get like the distance. I know I've not played it very much, and that's probably a big reason why. Yeah, very, very big jumps indeed. Right, I'm done making all this look terrible now. Let's do a little bit of exploring, a little bit of free riding, and see what lanes and lines we can come up with. A little jump up here. He did say that it was built almost to be like a BMX trail, where it's just multiple lines transferring left, right, middle, all sorts. So it's nice that he's kind of opened it. Oh, that's annoying. It's nice that he's opened it up for those possibilities. I wanted to try and land going slightly left. I see that almost like a hip jump down there. I wanted to try and hit. Let's see if which direction does this kick us? Oh, that was actually clean. Let me step up here. Little fade, little whoppo. Oh, I'll tell you what, maybe I should give up the actual racing and just do trail riding, because goddamn, I'm schmooving right now. Oh, is this the right direction? That is the only issue as well, is when you do a little bit more of the free riding kind of stuff. Never fully know which way you're meant to go, and based off the landing of jumps there, not gone the right way. I'd love for someone to put together like a compilation on my channel of the amount of times I've played new tracks and gone the wrong way at the beginning. I don't know what it is. I'm just a big L gamer. I always seem to end up going the wrong direction. This is actually part of the track that I was already on, which I literally just my brain's completely gone at this point. But I know there's a whole bunch of new jumps at the very top of this hill when we get up there. Let's hit these jumps over to the right, since most of them jumps are over to the left. I feel like this is a little bit one of them areas where you can just keep going back and forth, just in a circle, and hit the same jumps over and over again. It looks to be that way. I'm trying to just look ahead and see what's coming up in front of me. But yeah, big old booters here. And I'm just not getting too steezy at the moment, because I'm just trying to actually get the distance for the jumps. Still trying to learn where it is I'm going. Oh, this is completely new. Okay, see what this is all about. Some rough rolls around there. Up on the pegs, treat it like a rough sand section. Let's try and follow our way through here. A little jump line. And jump again over to the right. I will say all of the jump transitions have been very, very smooth, whether it's the takeoffs or the landings. Usually when you hit them right, it does help as well. Not taking off on the side of the jumps. Go a little jump here. Can we jump onto the wall and then just carry riding away? I know sometimes both those physics get a bit wonky with that sort of stuff as well. Right, I want to check up a bit on this. Checked up too much. God, that is a very, very, very precise landing. And I want to hit that line because the bottom of it looks really, really cool, the way you ride through the barn. So I just want to turn around and try hitting it again. Right, a little bit further. Oh, God, I've got the distance, but didn't get the angle. Down to the left. Oh, slide. Step down again. Oh, no, I went way too far. Okay, you got to check up so much there. You can see how he's added like a little ramp into the top part of that barn. Really, very cool. Very, very unique. Let's see if we can get it. So let's check up even more. There you go. Maybe I need to check up even more than that as well. Little step up, step down. Honestly, like, so creative, so unique as well. This sign says wrong way, but we're still going to send it anyway. We'll see where we end up. Oh, do I have the speed? Big uphill jump. Holy. We need so much momentum to get up and over that. Okay, turn around. Alright, we go much more speed this time. It goes up to the left as well. Oh, that little wobble killed a bunch of my speed, but it's fine. We survived. We're thriving. We're surviving. Oh, accidental transfer. Oh, call me K-Dub. Oh no, no more K-Dub. More like K-Den. Wop. Floating up and over. Oh, yeah, I'm not hitting that one on the left. There's no way I'd get the distance. Oh, actually, I probably... God damn it. Yeah, I probably would have. And then there's this one that hooks around to the left. Oh no, but I can cut down here, get some more lines over in this direction. I'm aware, by the way, that I also have this tendency when it comes to playing these more free-ridey kind of areas. I'm not sure what it is, if it's just human nature or my brain just works differently. I always seem to end up going back to the same areas, but not by choice. I don't know. It's like if you... Obviously, because a lot of it looks quite samey, it's hard to differentiate which way you're going at first. If you put like a fork in the road in front of me and said go left or right, majority of the time I'd keep going the right way, subconsciously, not even like trying to do so. So yeah, I do apologise, but there's so many jumps in this whole area. I mean, we're only really covering one side of it right now. There's a whole other left side and top of the hills over there to cover still, but it's really, really impressive. I generally think that making, I guess, a free ride, I'm going to call it a compound, you know, free ride area like this, surely it's got to take longer than doing an... Oh, that's also very new. That's sick. It's got to take longer than doing an outdoors track, surely. Or like a general compound, because you got to... The masking must be very, very difficult to do, making sure that all the trails actually look like they go in the right direction. But then testing out all of the individual jumps as well, and speeds for the jumps must be quite difficult also. Not something I'd want to attempt. And then you've also got the issue of trying to make all the jumps feel a little bit different, a little bit unique. You can't just have like one jump face and one landing and just keep copy and pasting everywhere. They're all different sizes, different heights. Some are big old boots send you really high, some send you really, really far. And I'm a big fan of Suki's work. And I say I didn't know who he was really until again, I can't remember if I played Compression. I don't know if I've done a video on it, but I 100% did on Candyland, which kind of got his name into my mouth straight away. I'm going completely the wrong way again, aren't I? I am. Notice how I tried going up to that complete like back left corner of the map there, and I've ended up coming back again to this same side, and I promise it's not intentional. Not intentional whatsoever. Let's try and hit some of these different jumps here, because I kept going over to the far left there, because that's where the trail takes you, but this seems to be quite... Ooh, look at that, over on the left. Little on-off ramp. Yeah, just little unique things like that that really makes these freeride areas stand out to others. It's not just hills, it's not just jumps. You've got some cool little objects on there and features to do some tricks on. And I've seen a fair few like TikTok or Instagram reels just while doom scrolling late at night on his Candyland track, and he's got that big house in the middle that's got a little on-off area. I see so many people just recording cool little clips on it. And that's all you need. It's just something a little bit different, something a little bit unique, and people absolutely love it. Oh, go and get the back end over. Oh, came up a little bit short. Right, where do I have to go to then hit that cool little one-off? Let's try this here on the left. Oh, it was perfect. Can't get the speed. Landing a wheelie. Oh, yes, no, oh yes, I'm alive. Little yah yeet up and over, nice little floaty jump there. There you go. So, I mean, you guys get the general gist of it. I apologise that this has been such like a, it probably seems like a really low energy video, but I promise I am just in a lot of pain right now. Yeah, even though I can't I tried eating earlier. Like, you know, you get those little like crepes, or like little pre-made crepes from the store, where it might have just like a bit of chocolate in it. This one had like a Oreo feeling, and bear in mind it's like that thick. Like, it's not thick at all. And I tried biting into it, and I can't. It's not so much from a pain thing, but I think because this is so swollen around here, I can't physically like close my teeth down onto it. So I just ended up having to like turn it into mush with saliva, where it was in my mouth for so long. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be eating today. I'll probably live off some Pepsi, to be honest. I've got a glass full of it here next to me. And then what's the time? I get to ear spray again in about 20 minutes. And then I get to have my next set of meds in an hour and 20 minutes. So that'll be nice. That'll be a nice fun time. Yeah, sorry that there's probably not a live stream from yesterday for the GPs. I hope you all understand. But I hope you're all doing well instead. That's the most important thing. And if you did somehow enjoy this much more mellow, monotone than usual video, then drop a cheeky little like. Or if you've fallen asleep in bed already, thank you for giving me the extended YouTube watch time. I really do appreciate it. So have a lovely rest of the day, wherever you guys are up to. I apologise again if there's any sound issues throughout this video. I tried my best. I'm going to love you and leave you. Goodbye.
I'm working hard, I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith that's the size of a grain of some salt, I will still move a mountain and do what I want.